Andrew Kibe is known to be a lot of things. He's known to be controversial, misogynistic, and now another vice has been added to the list, a scammer, scamming his innocent followers and those people who believe in him, especially the young people who believe in him. Now, this issue about Andrew Kibe being a scammer has been brought to light by one of his fans, a young man going by the name Jay Ruff, who also happens to be a gospel artist. Now, Jay Ruff was in partnership with Kibe to help him raise funds to facilitate his travel to one of the Gulf countries. So this idea was actually Kibe's idea, where Kibe had suggested that they can talk to people, at least JayRuff can share his story with Kibe's fans or on Kibe's platform, and then they can be able to get some contributions from people, and then he would be able to travel to the Gulf, because his dream was, of course, to get outside the country and try and make a path for himself. He had already received some scholarship somewhere else, but it wasn't enough. He still needed some monies, medicals and other things. So that is what was to be facilitated by Andrew Kibe and the help of his fans. So finally, they had their live. This was live on TikTok, and the contribution was going on. The goal for the contribution was actually 100K. And as this live is going on, we can hear Andrew Kibe making a couple of promises. One of the promises he makes is that all the money they will collect, all the money that will be contributed by these people on his platform, will be directed to JayRuff. He also promises that JayRuff will be able to leave the country in 2 weeks' time. And he promises that he will try and do his best to ensure that they get to the goal, 100K, and give all that money to JayRuff. Now, when we look at the live, we will see people were actually sending these chums.
1,000. Okay? So JayRuff's contribution today tutaanza at 5,000. Kuna mzee ametoa 5,000 kutoka state wake, akasema he's been touched by JayRuff's story and he wants to make sure that JayRuff can get his way to where? To one of these Gulf countries. So JayRuff already had a sponsor giving him 100K. We promised him there are other 100K on this show today. So hii show atutoki hapa before tupate hiyo so. Jua hivyo. Kama una hepa.
However, 1 month later, JayRuff never received not even a single cent. So this live took place at around August 22nd, August 20th, somewhere there. That is going by their WhatsApp conversation. And then 5 days later, we get to see JayRuff asking Andrew Kibe whether kuna pesa iliingia, whether anaweza get some of it. And Andrew Kibe tells him what? Wait, just chill. How about we do another round, and then we can get this money to 50K, because in the first live they had gotten to about 30K. So this doesn't happen. Of course, JayRuff follows up and asks again, and Kibe tells him, hey, you know what? We had blackout today. How about we do it tonight or the following Monday? That Monday comes, Andrew Kibe pushes it again to on Friday. That Friday comes, Andrew Kibe pushes it again to on Monday, and now he's just pushing this second live, and he's not even sending the first batch of money that was sent to him. And remember, JayRuff was supposed to travel. He was supposed to start the process of finalizing on his travel papers. So he needs money for these processes, and he keeps asking Kibe, what's up? The agent is pressuring me, telling me that time is ticking, and Kibe anamwambia to next time, or this or this or this. And finally it gets to the 27th of September. So this is already past the 2 weeks that Kibe had promised, and still money wasn't sent. By this time, Kibe had said he would send the money, but he doesn't send the money. He says that he will send the money again, but he doesn't send the money. And by the time in Africa, 27th of September, no money has been sent, and they haven't had a second live to continue with the contributions. So by this time, it's already the end of September. JayRuff amejaribu kuulizia hapa na pale, but Andrew Kibe proved the words of the wahenga to be true, that msema kesho ni mwongo, because it really never came to pass. So that is how Andrew Kibe scammed his followers, because he lied to the followers that this money was going to go to JayRuff. all of it to facilitate his travel because JayRuff's story had touched his funds. However, he never did that. He had also scammed this young man who really believed in him and thought that Andrew Kibe would be that one man who would hold his hand and help him achieve his dream. However, Andrew Kibe proved to only be a scammer and a big liar. The BNN cousins wondered, however, how this person, that is, how this young man, JayRuff, was so quick to trust Andrew Kibe, because really, in this whole Kenya, the last person to trust is Andrew Kibe.